Hey everybody, thanks for all of the questions regarding the UTC seminar starting this Sunday, 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. right before kettlebell and real rider class. We are starting right on time. Please don't be late. I promise to end on time. We must, because we're doing kettlebell class and real rider class right after that. Now, how many live seminars we're going to do? We plan on doing 12 live seminars in a row every Sunday, but that's going to depend on how many people show up to live seminars. Yes, we will record them, but there is a big difference between listening to a recording while eating pancakes on a Sunday morning as opposed to showing up, taking notes, asking questions, then getting involved in kettlebell class and or real rider class and getting your ass kicked. It's just a totally different vibe to start off your week. So some of the things that we have planned to talk about over the next 12 weeks will be things like your immune system. Now, notice how many people are getting the flu. When was the last time you saw me with the flu? Not this year, not last year, not the year before. It's been 12 years since I've gotten the flu. Actually, it's been more than that. It's 2007 is the last time I got the flu, and it was back when I was 202 pounds powerlifting. Now, you're going to find out how viruses work, how your immune system works, and you too won't ever have to suffer the consequences of the flu. And it's not because of a flu shot, everybody. I have never gotten a flu shot. But as soon as you find out how your immune system works, and as soon as you find out how viruses work, you will be empowered with that information along with many other things, including heart disease, your blood work, 23andMe results, and what those polymorphisms mean to you, and how you can take that information and take immediate action towards your health via certain eating habits and or supplementation. We're going to talk about hormones. We're going to talk about vitamins, some minerals, different forms of fats. We're going to talk about some amino acids, all of these things that you can do and use and manipulate depending on what's going on with you. These are some of the things that Jordan is absolutely an expert in. He will spin your head with some of this stuff. But I plan on also doing some performance seminars on breathing. It's a huge topic in meditation, so it won't just be with meditation. It'll also be with lifting, right? So we'll talk about performance, how you breathe, and of course, how you would breathe via meditation and the importance of getting this right. You're meant to breathe from your diaphragm, everybody. You take something like 24,000 breaths a day. If you're breathing incorrectly while you're sitting down in a couch or in a car seat and breathing way up into your chest while your abdomen is all crunched down, that's going to cause right there some issues with your upper back, your chest, and your digestion. And speaking of digestion, that's another thing we will dive deeply into. People suffering with acid reflux and all this stuff and how they're treating it. Guys, it's a bad state of affairs. Your body is meant to operate optimally. It wants to be healthy, it wants to be strong, and when we interfere with what's happening, when we interfere with what the body's trying to tell us, because it is always telling us something, if you ignore it, that's where you get problems, right? If you have pain in your shoulder and you keep moving your shoulder, what happens? It gets worse, not better. Similarly, if you have acid reflux, all right, and it keeps getting worse, and you start taking medication that's supposed to help it, it doesn't help it. It helps the symptoms, but it actually makes the problem worse. These are some of the things that we'll talk about, including sleep, right? Sleep pills. So we'll talk about how to get better sleep, and it's the science behind it. You will hear about several books, as well as PubMed articles, as well as sleep experts and podcasts, all along the way. Just the most recent stuff that you can bite your teeth into. I plan on taking full advantage of Jordan for the 12 weeks. Will you take full advantage of the information that I've been trying to shove down your throats for 15 years? I hope so. I hope to see you Sunday because we're going to rock and roll. Like I said, I'm going to put out as much as I can, hoping to see a full room. But regardless, this Sunday is free. It's free for everybody. After that, we're going to charge a nominal fee for seminars. And if you want to be coached one-on-one, then that service will be available to you, and we will talk to you about it on Sunday, what you'll get, how it'll work, etc. So hope to see you Sunday. 8:30 sharp. See you there. Don't forget to hit the damn thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good one, everybody.